shoe rack. In that shoe rack, there lived a shoe. The shoe wanted to get out of the shoe rack, but the door was too hard for him to push. He asked, he asked, he asked his friend to help him. Then they both pushed. Still, they could not open the shoe rack door. Then they both sat down to rest. Then they again tried and the door opened. And they got out.
One winter night, there was a pencil box. In that pencil box lived a pencil. The pencil wanted to get two more new pencils in the box. But the box was full with that pencils. So the pencil tried to fit himself, but she could not. When she asked the eraser held her. They brought a bigger pencil box and 3 pencils fit and they were happy. Long, long back ago, there was a home. In that home lived a girl. She wanted to eat pizza, but so she went to her father, but her father said no. So she started crying. After that, she again went to her mother. Then finally her mother said, yes, you can eat pizza. So she took the money from her mother and went out to eat pizza, and she was on cloud nine. Once upon a time, in an old dusty lift, there lived a soul of a great warrior. That soul wanted to escape the lift, and it was trapped in it for several years. It wanted to sneak the lift, but as it was made out of metal, it could not. One day, it found out that people in olden times used to say that if you put pressure on the lift's upper part, it might break. He tried to do that, but he soon realized that it would take lots of strength. As the soul was just a soul, it could not do many. It could not push it really hard. So it was trapped in that forever. One day it tried to break it with a hammer it found in the lift. It finally broke it. It Then the book was very
Very good.
Once upon a time, there was a library. In that library, there was a boy who never used to listen to anyone. He always used to create a mess whenever he used to live anywhere. One day, a man came. One day, a man came and said, "Hey boy, creating a lot of mess is not allowed." He still did not listen. One day, one of the customers saw him and scolded, "Pay up." Then the boy understood that why did he not have to create a mess. So, the boy kept the book. Whenever he used to read any book, he used to keep the book at his place. Once upon a time, there was a staircase. In that staircase, there was an ant. The ant wanted some sugar to eat, but she couldn't go down because the stairs was very old and there was a door at the last stair. So the ant went down and tried to open the door, but she couldn't open the door. And then she tried, but she couldn't, and she was very sad. Once there was a table. That table want to be now. Keep any. That table don't want to keep anything. One day, the table was just used, but the problem was it was getting used. So he thinks to turn to ran. So he ran, but he can't able because the food was kept, and then he was very gloomy.